Hi, Chuck.
Anna Faris, woohoo! So excited. Hey, this is how
too.
stupid I am. I'm at a theater watching another movie, and they were showing previews, and there was a girl sitting next to me that I'm not really trying to impress or whatever, but they showed the preview for Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and I'm watching it, and I lean over, I go, this is a total ripoff of this kid's book I used to read my nephew. And as I'm saying it, I realize how stupid I am, but then you can't take that stuff back, so.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, did she go out with you again?
No, but that's besides the point. Now, I know, Anna, you're famous for your slapstick comedy and your facial expressions, but you can't do that here.
I know. It was really challenging. Just having my voice as my only tool, it was that was tricky. It was I signed on to the job because I loved the book, but I also thought it was going to be easy. I thought this will be an easy job, animation, you know.
Take a paycheck, say a few words. You know,
yeah.
Go home early.
Totally. But no, it was so hard, and Bill and I joke about that because we both thought it was going to be a pretty simple job, but it was really challenging and really rewarding. I love the movie so much. I'm so proud to be a part of it, but harder than I thought.
Now, I know how seriously you take your roles, you know, method actor and all, but I was wondering, since I have the weekend off, I wanted to go out on my boat, what's the weather going to be like?
Oh, the weather, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be the last beautiful weekend of the summer.
Absolutely. You know, because we know how much you got into the character studying the weather forecast.
Clearly, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
How did you not gain 100 pounds doing this role? Because I know if I was reading about food, my stomach would be rumbling constantly.
You know, there's some scenes where we have to talk with our mouth full because we're eating. The whole town eats so much, so they brought in like all these cheeseburgers for Bill and I to eat, and there's something different about eating for work than eating for pleasure. The food just doesn't taste as good.
I don't know. I eat 24/7, so I think I like it. Now, I know primarily when you do animated movies, you don't get to work. You're in a room by yourself, and you said you worked with Bill, so did you get to actually work with a couple people?
I worked with Bill a few times, but mostly I was by myself. You know, apparently for sound quality reasons, they keep you isolated, or maybe because actors are crazy and we, you know, hate each other or something. I don't know. Yeah. But that was challenging because you really don't know what the other actor's doing.
No, I mean, when you first saw your character animated, what was that like? Because that had to have been, I think, a thrill.
Oh, I was so delighted. I love the way she looks. She's got these big green eyes, and she's curvy. You know, she's got some hips to her. So it was really thrilling.
And there's always that chance that when you see it, you're like, can we kind of cut that a little bit, or you know what I mean? Hey, now I know that with Big Thrill, you finally got to meet Mr. T, and who wouldn't be excited? But when you're talking to Mr. T, I know your body's probably going, oh, it's nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. But on the inside, are you trying to think of a way to get him to say, I pity the fool?
I don't think you don't have to do too much. He will say it. But he picked me up, gave me this huge bear hug, and he said, "Isn't this awesome? Isn't this awesome? You are awesome." I was like, "Mr. T, you are awesome."
I know. And I'd be like inside, I'd be like, "Mr. T is crushing me to death."
I know. Oh no, it was awesome. There's no other word for it.
Now that you are a professional voice actress, is there more work in your future for this?
Yes, I'm doing Alvin and the Chipmunks 2, The Squeakquel.
Ooh.
I'm a Chipette.
Absolutely. Sounds like fun. Anna, it has been a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you.
Continue success.
Thank you so much.